Hello, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Isles of Murtagh. Muhahaha. Okay. Just trying to control the yawn, but it didn't work, so sorry for making you all yawn. Really hoping to see the Marvels tomorrow. Not because, oh my gosh, I can't wait for the movie. But because I get to stuff my face with popcorn. It's something about the movie popcorn. Like, I go to the point where I can tell when it's better than usual, when it's like normal. There's been like a few times where it just felt like someone dumped a load of vinegar in it and it's nearly inedible. I remember one movie I saw where the popcorn was like that. It was in the movie Memory, starring Liam Neeson. And it was bad. It was horrible. The movie and the popcorn. Okay. Oh, sorry, cowy cow. Okay. Might have to chop down that mushroom. Luckily, using bone meal on... Sorry. Luckily, using bone meal on mushroom will make things better. Not make things better, will grow a giant mushroom, so. Okay, here we go. Should I also... I was thinking I would need now to put... like farms on the Nexus, because there's going to be farms on the island, but I think I am going to change that because... yeah, just... feels like there's going to be so many beds and places for villagers to go that we need all the farms we can get. Go. Don't think any of the... was this here before? No, I used bone meal on some mushrooms, but the brown ones don't seem to grow. Hey Google, how long does it take for mushrooms to grow once you use bone meal on them?
On the website AmericanMushroom.org,
oh God.
they say it takes about 3 weeks to produce the first mushrooms for harvest.
Hey Google, how long does it take for mushrooms to grow after using bone meal on them in Minecraft?
I don't know. I found these results in
Okay.
search.
Never mind then. houses are built. The farms. Put in paths or paths after houses. Don't know. Guessing that's one things I'll decide on a later date. Okay. I'm going to have a lot of villagers for this. What's the city? Would that therefore be a citagers? Citagers? I think for the Shormgrove lore, I'm going to have to start adding turns specific, to the stream. So cute. I just love the mushroom just walking all around the place. I think for paths on the aisles, they'll all have mushrooms beside them. Come on. The right arm braces down, cooperates trying to come loose. Like, you can't control me. I'm my own person. Looks like little black brown dot thingies. The spreading of the mycelium. Oh, fudge. I really miss aiming there. There's miss aiming, and there's where the heck that just was. Jeebus. Okay, I don't want to hit you, dude. I don't want to hit ya. I think Tobias was really glad to visit another village finally, so he could eat grass and be away from mycelium. I was glad too. Seeing other, I know they aren't real people, but it's like, yes, life, civilization. Okay. Okay, Tobias, we should be heading back to our little house. Actually, in the morning we're going to have to, we should work on beds finally. I got a bunch of stuff for beds here, yo. Best beds in all the land. Woohoo! Go. Woo. Okay, nice little bed. And a lucky rabbit foot. Hey Google, what can I craft with a rabbit's foot in Minecraft?
On the website minecraft-archive.fandom.com, they say, tamed ocelots also have a chance to give the player a rabbit's foot as a gift. A rabbit's foot currently only has one use, as a component used in brewing potions of leaping. Cleric villagers also have a chance to buy rabbit beef for emeralds.
Okay. Thought that was the case, but also was hoping it wasn't. Because since I am playing on survival peaceful, I can't brew. Just not possible. I believe for brewing you actually need a blaze rod, which is one of those mobs that will attack you, so it's one of those mobs that won't actually appear in peaceful mode if I go to the nether. Here we go, let's place some beds, let's do this shite stew. Okay. God dang it. Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, let's try to put these other two beds in. Oh no, dos. Yeah, I think we can not breed, but we can not manufacture. We can craft, I think, like 2 more beds. Oh, 4, even better. Okay, yeah. Maybe there should be like a sheep pen. And the Nexus, but I don't think so. Just getting the Silk Touch is going to be such a useful enchantment. Nearly done here. Look how comfy this is. You get to talk to all your neighbors. We're very close relationship, so I can't stand it when someone snores. So yeah, that wouldn't be fun for me. Like snoring. Yay! I get to hear everyone snore. Okay, back to work. Okay, here we go. Okay, here are. Freedom! Freedom! We will freeze the cow! you go. Okay. Cleared out all the space so we can start painting the floor. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Got too excited. Thought I was much funnier than I actually am. So, yeah. Think of doing a sort of, guess, a mini series for the games you need to play and do certain things in for Game Pass rewards. Something short, simple, and I won't promise to play the game in full. Oh. I think it'd be a little fun, possibly. I've been thinking about it for a little bit. I may also, if people enjoy me playing a certain game for that little series, possibly I might actually play the game in full in the future. Okay. I don't know, it seems so silly, and so I've been wavering on going, yeah, I probably should do this, and then, no, stupid. I like playing the game without having to stream it. So I don't know. I've been going back and forth over the positives. And maybe... Okay. You won't have to destroy this entire thing. Possibly. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Well, this is neat. Aha. Haha! Okay, I have no more shrooms to jump to. That was definitely fun. Too much fun. Haha. Okay. Get him. Guy looks like a shipping container. Actually, I'm going to add a few lights. Yeah. each house a different shape. Okay. Sun's going to go down extremely soon, but I think I can work a little bit more on this before it fully does. Okay, Tobias. Let's head back to get some sleep. That sound like a good idea? Yeah. You deserve a nice long sleep after our hard work. Okay, here we are. Yo, cow. Oh, the cow's like, oh. Okay, cow. Hope you have a nice day. Here we go. Okay. Now to this house. I think it'd be nice to give like each house, I don't know, names. Don't know how that would work though. Like what sort of names? And they would have to be, you know, more interesting than house 1, house 2, house 3. I don't know. Maybe it could be each island could have a theme. And obviously the name was the name of one of my cockatiels, so it could be types of birds. What house do you live in? And I live in cockatiel. Oh, cool. I live in red-tailed hawk. What do you live in? I live in cassowary. And then Jahar is a character from the Animorph series, though you never see her. She's only mentioned. So maybe for that island, I don't know, wife characters. Maybe characters from Animorphs. I mean, you'll have the usual main characters. You know, Jake, Marco, Cassie, Tobias, Rachel, and Axe, and then you go to, like, side characters. Okay, I don't know. I'll be back, Tobias, don't worry. Like, you know, Altrea, Eric King, David. That's all. You can see if any of the ones are trapped. That seems to work. Wow, these cows can swim far. This one's like nearly made it to the mainland. Good luck to those cows, jeeps. Like, hey, I'm not under control of the mycelium anymore. I've noticed it seems like only cows and not mushrooms try to escape the island. Like, cows have enough intelligence to go, how about, no? Oh. First, the birches. When we get to the Nexus, majority of its, the structure is going to be built via cherry wood. But then there's going to be more impressive stones, because again, the Nexus is supposed to be the Isle's way of showing off their wealth, their prestige, and showing those that can't understand the beauty of Mushroom Island why people there live in such a place. Thus, I see it more as the place where visitors to the city will go, and not to the islands themselves, which seem drab, but somewhere with a more lively atmosphere. Am I going to make this? I am, because I am amazing. Whee! So, gold, diamonds, emeralds. Really impressive looking blocks will be inside the city. Outside, they'll just appear like cherry wood, so when visitors come, it's like, oh, that. Maybe I didn't give this place enough credit. Is that a sheep? That's a sheep. Why does it creep up on it? Doop! Aha! I am amazing. Sort of. Possibly. Whew. And all the little saplings that fall down. Ooh. Hello, sheep. Hello, other sheep. Let's hope none of my doggos drown themselves as I chop down this tree. Okay. Totally killer today. And for some reason, I picked up a clue on a little piece, a necklace that the killer was wearing. I was like, there's something about it, like the microchip thing, and like, that feels like they're really drawing attention to it. Also, there's time travel here, which is technology, and that's a technology thing. And lo and behold, my really stupid guess was right. So one of the things of just having like 1,001 theories, most of which I know aren't going to be correct, it is just when they are correct, it just feels so good. It's like, yeah, I'm not crazy now, am I? I'm smart and intelligent. Okay, it's dark, so... Doop. Sleeping under the stars. Yeah. Okay, now let's craft some birch planks. Okay. More. Princess bone meal. Let's see, I have a few more. Yes, I have become all powerful. Haha. Power of the shrooms. I mean, I'm normal. Okay. I was thinking of naming the small little village close by here, since it was an extremely important village on my journey, and it's going to be one we're going to be trading with a bit. I was thinking of naming it something. I was thinking it the name that the Andalites named the Hork-Bajir home planet. I'd have to look it up because it's one of those like letters, numbers thing, not an actual name. So I don't know. But then thinking about laws that they would have, they can't be in the same, I don't know, don't feel like they should be in the same style as my own village and cities, just to show distinction between the two. I don't know, like come in when it's thundering. Remember to feed the cats. Some fun, silly, different ones. Don't wander too far away from the village. Something that, feels intelligent, but, not too smart, not too dumb, like right in the middle. I don't think I'm even explaining myself that well, honestly. Well, you're a llama. Okay, do you need some help there, dude? Ah, now you are sheep. And you are sheep. Yeah, so something about, farming. Farming's important. Every crop must always be looked after. else. Something good. Don't feed the sheep. They will never leave us alone. Making the sheep feel like like seagulls, you know, because with seagulls, you never feed seagulls. You want to know why? Because if you feed seagulls once, they will get into their heads that you're not going to actually ever eat anything. Your food is now the seagulls' food. Let's get up all these every sapling that's fallen down. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's see, are there any other saplings that have fallen down? Does not really look like it. Sheep. Ah. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. One for my master, one for the Lovely, lovely wood here. Okay, we still have time. It doesn't feel that bad at the moment. Maybe I'll get some reading done. Like the Loki series finale was, he becomes the tree. Okay, I forget how to pronounce it. It's Yggdrasil or something that sounds, you know, completely different. Is based in Norse mythology. It's the tree that spans the universe, basically. Very long story short. So now he has become not a ruler of Asgard, but an extremely important king. He's become more than he would have ever become by ruling Asgard. Guess you could say it's... And it's so great seeing a character rise up so far from where they once were, become... The character growth, dude, the character growth is amazing. He started as just a childish little villain, and he grew. He's no longer childish. He understands power now, which was really, you could say, his big failing originally. He just thought, I should rule because I'm awesome, basically. With really no thoughts of the true costs of leadership, what a leader is really supposed to do. Now he understands that. He understands the sacrifices that need to be made. How hard things will be by taking on a crown. And what does he do? He accepts that. Accept that that's his fate. Accepts it knowing what it will cost him. Okay. Ah, there's the bed. There is the Betty McBed bed. Yay! Coming out. I want the world to know. Wanna let it show. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Wanna let it show. Coming out. Da 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 na 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 na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One of the twists and totally killer was that they found out that Doug had been targeting the group, girls were called the Mollies, and Doug had, not Doug, but I think I'm getting characters' names mixed up. But anyways, found out the person that was was coming after them was the boyfriend of the one girl that there had been a rumor about the girl sleeping with the coach, and so they decided to get the girl really, really drunk, and that's why the guy's been targeting them. But then it's found out that the girl's mom, who was part of the group, wasn't actually present when they got this girl so drunk and upset that the girl drove home and got into an accident because she was drunk. And so at first, the daughter's like, oh, that's why the killer came after you. But turns out that the mother in her younger years was not actually involved with that. So it's like, why? And it turns out to be the scummy podcast guy whose reasons for killing the mother was that his podcast couldn't really sustain itself for long since, it's a podcast about a guy that killed 3 people, which means there's not a lot of content for him to sustain a podcast on. So he's like, oh, I'll just kill the mother now. And once he finds that the one girl's traveled through time, he figures it's a good way for him to become a seemingly supernatural killer, for him to know all the details about something. So, yeah. You get a sapling, you get sapling, you get sapling, everyone gets a sapling. have enough saplings and such. Okay, here we go. Okay. If I want more impressive blocks, I'm going to have to make the long trek back to Shoreham Grove to get those. So yeah, I will be going back to Shoreham Grove. Can't wait to go back. I feel so much like home. Like I may go, you know, other places in this crazy world, but I will always return home at some point. Okay. Okay. Let's go. To the Isles we go! Woohoo! So what time is it? 2:18. Here we go. Still rain like this come nighttime, I am going to be going. Again, sleeping the night away. So I could brew potions of peaceful. Because I would love to explore the oceans more. Nearly done. Nearly done. Can only sleep in at night. Okay, I guess you can't do that. Some brown mushrooms to test this theory on. Let's see. Woof! Okay, it takes a few tries. Ah. Okay. Theory tested. Theory approved. I am easily amused, aren't I? It looks like it's becoming dark. Lookout area. Cure them and they go off the island. Oh jeez. Okay. Since it's raining, we will sleep through the night. Just in case it starts thundering and lightning, so yeah. Okay, Tobias. We ride. You can stay or go at your leisure, Sir Cow. Woo! Whee! Okay, let's continue to build a little more. Yay, OMG! Wolves. Actually. Let's fill in the small little gaps from the last time we worked on here. Okay. Just wait a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Alright, this will be way wider, so it'll be a small city. Maybe and it will stretch a while, at least in this planning stage. Okay. Ah! Little doggos. You're jumpy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm old. I don't really have plans for the weekends anymore. Fudge. I know I had an uninteresting life. I never really had plans for the weekend except play, write, read. Now with Vertigo, I can do less of all those things. Go. the cows eventually leave the island by swimming away. Like they know. Let's see. I really have no updates on the whole Warner Brothers canceling the Coyote and Rock and Roadrunner movie. That's just for a little tax write-off. Just for really nothing. Like all that hard work and shite. At the end of the day, it's tax write-off like the Batgirl or Batwoman movie. That the same thing happened to. Everyone was reacting to it really positively until Warner Brothers canceled it for a tax write-off. And this, right now, the Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner thing. Oh my gosh, look at a little baby. Can you cure the babies? Oh, you can't. Oh no. Will the baby recognize its mommy now? Okay, yeah. Don't really need anything. What is that? Light gray dye, huh? There you go, good sir. Oh yeah, now I have to find door. Okay, you're gonna have to excuse. You might get hurt. I'm sorry in advance if anything happens. Wonder if the cows will eventually try to cross and go in the city, so every now and again there'll be a little influx of just random cows. Oh shoot. Never mind. Okay, I thought that was lower than it was. I was mistaken. For like the first time ever. Oh no! Okay, did I park a doggo? Yeah, okay, there you are. Because it jumped right in front of me at just the wrong moment. Okay, here we go. Okay. housing part, I guess the residential area, you could say. Or people that don't currently have to do any work. Tends to be where they are. Although the farmers will stay on the islands, or whatever, fields are theirs. As they don't tend to want to take breaks. Because without them, the island's food supply would quickly boil down to nothing. They just wait for crops, to be ready to be harvested, then planted. Tends to be what they care about. Okay. Everyone here, 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 here. Sit, sit, sit. Okay, everyone needs to sit, to stay parked. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's run, 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 run. Come and go, come and go. Come on, come on, chameleon. Come and go, come and go. Come and go, come and go. Go, we have to do quick in the cover of night. Eventually there'll be like bands playing every night. Or more likely whatever bard the city has. Whatever they can afford usually. Except if some big name bard wants to come over, then yeah, they can really advertise it, but usually no. Usually it'll just be like not Steve, God. But Tim. Like Tim's like, I know how to play an instrument. It's not very good, but heck, it's Tim. It's some music. And people might get a little too drunk to actually care about the music too much. And for like kids, they have dancing and such, same as adults, but the thing is, no alcohol involved. You okay? Okay. I'll be finishing up shortly. once the sun rises, yeah, I think that'll be a good time for me to end the stream. For kids, yeah, there'd be some dancing and such. No alcohol. But, and the adults would put in like books to try to encourage the kids to, you know, get a love of reading and the arts. And then of course there would be the bad kids that decide to spike the punch every now and again, which causes the parents and other adults to be like, really again. And other adults to go, you know, we did that at our age, and start going into wild stories about their youth. Then once the night gets too late, most would head back, except those that are going to work, and so they decide to sleep in the city. Really close. Okay, there we go. I know they float to the top. Let's see what that is over there. I'll put my boots back on. Just a quick little tour over there. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's more mushrooms. I like doubt it. What if it's like kind of some, you know, vast treasure? Probably not. It's killing me now. I need to see what it is. It's gonna be nothing, right? Yeah. Maybe there'll be a city. Not a city, but a village. I've been by here before. Yeah, I have. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, this was where those ruins were. Okay. Okay. Nice to know. Okay. Go. Go, come and go. Come and go, come and go. Okay. Dolphins, squids. Oh, it seems like the mycelium's doing its best to reach out. That one's high enough. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Let's unpark the doggos. Let's unpark you guys. Hey Google, what can you craft with kelp in Minecraft? Hey Google.
There was a glitch. Try again in a few seconds.
Hey Google, what can you craft with kelp in Minecraft?
On the website Minecraft.net, they say, kelp makes good compost with a 30% chance of raising the level of a compost heap by 1, and it can also be smelted in a furnace into dried kelp, which is a food item that restores 1 unit of hunger and can be eaten extremely fast. People also sometimes ask me, what can I make with kelp in Minecraft? You want to hear the answer?
Yes.
On the website Minecraft.net, they say, kelp makes good compost with a 30% chance of raising the level of a compost heap by 1, and it can also be smelted in a furnace into dried kelp, which is a food item that restores 1 unit of hunger and can be eaten extremely fast. About twice as fast as any other food in the game. Competitive eaters, take note.
Let's see. Doggos? Come on. Come on, doggos. Oh, I have to leave. Let me make sure I didn't leave both doors open. Okay, I only have one door. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Try again. Okay. To everyone that watched this stream, thank you so much. You and viewers like you are honestly what keeps me streaming day after day, night after night, etc. And if you would like to know how to contact me outside Twitch and or help support me, links in the About section. Now, let's find a channel to raid. Of course, on the Twitter. Do not care what it's officially called. It's Twitter. No one calls it anything other than that. Let's see. Hashtag Twitch streamers. Latest. Okay. Commissions. It's a weekly schedule. That's an ad. For a streamer. Okay, let's try rating this channel. Okay, this person is streaming the game Honke something rail. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead, check them out. And I hope you all have a good night, and I hope no one else suffers from migraines. And until tomorrow,